Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Whispering Hills Tarot. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. We've got some lovely tea here. It's a cold, damp day, and it just brings everything together.
Yeah, and it's lit a candle, having a nice sip of tea. It's great to be hanging out with Tracy reading cards today for you guys.
Yeah, it's a good day for this.
It is. Yeah, we need this. We needed this.
Mm-hmm.
To get started today, we're doing a reading for Gabriel, friend of the show. And he wanted some career advice about possible upcoming employment opportunities.
Okay.
So I'm using my Wild Unknown Tarot today. And we're going to pull 5 cards for Gabe. Hopefully they speak to some job opportunity kind of employment advice. Yeah, we're gonna start with this one. Okay, and we're gonna just go. Well, it's definitely work related.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So to begin your reading, Gabe, we have the 9 of Wands, and then we have the 7. Yeah, that's the 7 of Pentacles. And then we have the Strength card, Major Arcana, and then the 6 of Wands, and lastly the 2 of Pentacles. So in talking about upcoming career advice, there's definitely a midway point to this reading. So this might be what you're experiencing now. Yeah, and we're looking at the bottom of the deck energy, which is 7 of Swords. So this is usually like a sneaky kind of card. Perhaps you've had a situation with employment in the past where you felt cheated, or, it didn't work out because the environment was a little bit toxic. But we don't need to focus on this energy because we have some good stuff definitely coming in for you. 9 of Wands, this is the staircase. You are trying to get up the stair, maybe trying to find something new that you love to do, a new suitable position somewhere. However, there's a bunch of debris in your way, and you don't have the best lighting. So it's been a tricky climb. The important thing, though, is that it is a climb. So you're climbing out of the muck. Definitely focusing on your pentacles.
Yeah, it's very upward momentum for both of them.
It's actually great. So you're getting all of your pentacles, your ducks in a row, so to speak, which is great because right next to it you have a beautiful Strength card. So you have an abundance of inner strength. You're very keenly motivated when something piques your interest. You draw in from your inner strength, and you're full gung-ho. So this is great. This card represents Leo as well. And this is a summer card too. So perhaps over the summer, July and August, for sure, there's going to be some opportunities coming in for you, I feel. Because right next to the Strength card, we have the 6 of Wands. Sorry, my dog's woofing at me in the background. We have the 6 of Wands, and this is literally victory. You've left all these sticks behind, and you're rising above. So you are definitely coming out of your chrysalis into something very exciting, a new adventure. And we have another butterfly right next to it too, which is very interesting. Joni. So right next to this butterfly, we have another giant butterfly, which I love. And it's a pentacle card, so it does talk about balance and finances. But if this was your coming out of the muck, coming out of that chrysalis phase, leaving those yucky sticks behind, and starting a new project, your project has grown, or the opportunity has grown. The butterfly is now much bigger, and it is pairing up with pentacles, which of course is your tangible assets.
Yes.
I said it, Tracy. There you go.
We need a t-shirt with that.
I think so.
Or some stickers.
Absolutely. So Gabe, I definitely think, let us know. Let us know how this works out. It's a bit of a struggle right now, I'm seeing, but you're definitely July, August, there's something happens that really, really motivates you, and we are rising and growing our opportunities there. I'm going to pull an Inner Child Oracle card for you by Amanda Lynn Aisling. I'm just totally in love with this deck right now, and hopefully it will offer us some secondary advice for this career, job opportunity related reading. Okay, let's see what wants to speak to Gabe.
Oh, I like the backs of those
Are
cards.
they pretty?
Yeah.
And I really like the feel of them too. They're a little bit big for my hand, but we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Okay, so there you go. This is definitely advice here, and I think this is good advice, especially if we're in the initial stages of this journey. And it says, choose yourself today and don't deny your importance. So focus and strength.
And don't let anybody lowball you. You know what you're worth.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember your worth. Don't deny your importance. You got this. Okay, Gabe? Thanks. Bye. So yesterday, Tracy and I had an adventure.
We did.
And we went for a drive to another location.
To our nearest major city.
And went to a metaphysical shop and picked up some interesting items and witchery and cards. So I'm excited because I bought myself 2 new tarot decks. There are 2 decks that I really have to get to know a little bit better before I can use them, because they're not as, they have a different system than some of the ones I like to work with right now. But I'm very excited about them.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them.
And is this one of the new ones you got?
Yes, this is the Folklore Tarot by Rowan Ortons.
I love the backs of those too. I can't
Yeah.
wait for people. So this is my first time seeing this deck. So I'm very excited for this reading, Tracy.
This is what the backs of them look like.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, I really like the colors. The fact that they're all in black. Even the edges are all black.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to cut these, having shuffled them off camera. Okay, so let's pull 5 cards. Take a look at what we've got here. We have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress.
Oh, beautiful.
Lovely. So, as with Rachel's reading, it starts off in a bit of a dark place. The 9 of Swords is about anxiety, things that keep you up at night. You may be worrying tremendously about your income, about what you're going to do with yourself. That's the 9 of Swords speaking. Then next we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith is joy and celebration and doing things with friends, or the people closest to you, friends, family, your biological family, your family that you've gathered.
Your fur family.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody you consider friends and family.
Yeah.
And then we have the King of Wands, and he is the king of getting things done. He is action and passion, and he's very driven. And whatever you do, you're going to bring that passion and that motivation to your job.
Yeah, it's action, and it's trailblazing, and it's, I'm an ambitious king.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to apply for something that you think may be a little bit beyond you. Apply for it anyways.
Yeah.
The worst they can do is not give you a call back.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta get your King of Wands energy and get yourself out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and he is a little speedier of the knights. All the knights are on horseback, and in this case, the knight is portrayed as a unicorn. So you're looking at something happening quickly. It's not as fast as the Knight of Swords, who is rushing headlong into things. This is, a little more restrained than that, but still quick moving nonetheless. And then at the very end, we have the Empress. And the Empress is about creation. It's not necessarily, having children. It can be like the birth of an idea, the birth of, some sort of opportunity.
Something's growing and coming into fruition.
Yeah, you've got ideas. Follow those ideas. The Queen of Wands says now is as good a time as any to birth these ideas.
Yeah.
Bring something into creation that you're looking for.
What a beautiful reading, actually. And I'm just thinking of the one I just read for Gabe, where we had the Strength card in the middle. Which is a good pairing with this King of Wands energy.
Yeah, you've got the strength, you've got the passion, the drive, the motivation, the action.
Yeah.
You've got what you need.
Absolutely. This is a very promising reading, Gabe, for upcoming job opportunities. So keep your,
Yeah, and apply.
Prepare yourself accordingly.
Yeah, apply for anything that's out there, because you got this.
You got this, Gabe.
Okay, so I'm going to pull one of these.
We should do it. Yeah, at some point we'll have to review these decks.
Yeah, because we have enough. We can review a lot.
I don't know if we have enough.
We have a lot.
We have a fair few.
Yeah, there's a couple here and there.
We have a X amount.
I've moved onto a second shelf of the bookcase.
I've occupied some space myself, Tracy. I've told myself I definitely don't need any more Oracle decks, so I'm on the hunt for new tarot decks now.
Yeah. And I'm the other way around. I have mostly tarot decks, so I'm looking for new and interesting Oracle decks.
I'm really in love with this deck.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's really pretty.
And normally I'm not a big fan of like the pip decks, because I like to see the meaning illustrated, and you can't really illustrate the meaning of joy with 3 flowers.
Yeah.
But I love these. I love the flowers. I love like the ferns that they've got, the color scheme that's used in them. I just love this deck.
That's quite lovely.
Yeah.
So now Tracy's what deck are you pulling Oracle cards from?
This is from the Forest Magic Oracle by Nikki Vandekar.
And this is the first time I'm seeing this deck too.
Yeah, this is also a new one.
We were together when we bought these, but we were both in our own separate worlds.
Yeah. All right, so our Forest Magic Oracle gives us, let's put him back. Forest Magic Oracle gives us holly. So according to superstition, if you hang holly on your bedpost, it invites good dreams.
Oh.
And good fortune.
There you go.
Yeah. It serves as a home for the fairies, and bringing boughs of holly indoors will provide shelter for any otherworldly beings that might venture into your home.
Huh.
So fill a wide bowl with clean water and add sprigs and berries of holly. Allow them to soak for a day and a night before draining the basin. You shouldn't drink this holly water, but you can use it to anoint your face, throat, and wrists for protection and good fortune.
There you go.
So holly is thorny and poisonous, but the energy to it is sweet.
Yeah, because it's usually, it reminds me of Christmas, like it's a festive, people make wreaths out of it and such.
Yeah, exactly. And there's, no, that's mistletoe I'm thinking of. I mean, I guess you could kiss under the holly.
You could kiss somebody named Holly.
Yeah, you could do that too. Just make sure you ask first.
Yeah, please don't just go kissing strangers.
Please, that is advice from Whispering Hills Tarot.
Yeah, just no unprovoked kissing of strangers.
Especially on the bus, look around on that.
We do. We don't advise that course of action at all.
Yep. So yeah, Gabe, everything looks great for you. You've got the inner strength, you've got that King of Wands energy, use that.
Absolutely.
And things will happen quickly.
Bye!
Bye!
May the
magic infest you always.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Brat. My little brat. My bratty dog. Yeah, what's with the woofing?
She gets a little fur in a knot.
Oh, who's got her knickers in a twist? Not anymore. She's removed the knickers.
Yeah, she's all like, you guys bug me. I have to go lay down.